Hi, my fellow Americans, my UK friends, and to the world I am talking. I am an 85-year-old citizen of the United States, and prior to that I was also a British citizen, and prior to that I was born here in India. So I am a naturalized citizen of two countries, that is Britain and America, and was born here, according to my mother, on July 28, 1940. The problem I am facing is several-fold. By chance, I happened to order a pizza from a Domino's. They took the money and they took the order. After 2 hours, when we were waiting for the food, they said we don't deliver. That triggered off the whole thing. I started researching. So India, the system shows the country code as 482. 2 is Czech Republic. I never been there. I don't know where it was. Then I tried my best to find out the problem. I tried to call the SSA girl. Nobody answers the phone. Okay? They have a number. Then there is a number for the IRS. I call them, nobody answers the phone. I called the US Embassy first. It diverted me to Bangladesh somewhere. And I called again this morning, and the guys don't want to listen first.
Ellie. For English, press 1. Hindi के लिए 2 दबाएं and Punjabi के लिए 3 दबाओ. If you are calling about an emergency for a U.S. citizen in India or Bhutan who has been arrested or detained, died, is facing a life-threatening situation, or needs an emergency passport, please press 0. If you are calling about a U.S. visa, please press 1. If you are calling about routine services for U.S. citizens, please press 2. For all other calls, please press 0.
Good morning, American Embassy.
Sir, എൻ്റെ പേര്, you speak Malayalam?
I'm sorry?
Do you speak Malayalam? No.
No.
No, it's okay. What I'm calling you is there is some big program error in the country code because my social security pension has not been coming, not social security
Where
pension.
are you calling from right now?
I'm in Kerala.
And you are a US citizen?
Yes.
Then contact the Chennai consulate,
Sir,
sir.
we are recording everything because we called A to B to C and we are getting nowhere.
Hold on.
Yeah, good morning, American Consulate. Chennai, may I help you?
Sir, I am a US citizen and
Okay.
also a UK citizen. The reason I am calling you is I was not getting my pension, my social
Just a moment, sir. I'll connect to the concerned person. You can talk to them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, US Consulate Chennai.
Ma'am, I am getting a complete runaround. I am a US citizen. And can you help me? Shall I tell you what the problem is?
Yes, sir. Let me hear your situation.
Okay. The problem is somebody goofed and put the country code for India as code for India, which is Czech Republic. I don't know where.
Sir, where is this code mentioned? With reference to what?
I printed my my social security, from the website, and we have shown there India. So what happens is my pension. I am 85-year-old U.S. citizen, and my money may be going to Czech Republic because I'm fighting here. The case went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, and they don't know, and nobody knows. My employer was spun off in 1981 into several companies, and they don't know. And why my pension or whatever it is going to Czech Republic?
Sir, may I know your name?
My name is Tarakotur R. David is the last name. You want my SSA number?
No, sir. Let me just check on your query. Please allow me to put your call on hold. I'll get back to you within 2 minutes. Please stay on line.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Hello, sir. Thank you for being on call.
Yeah.
Yes. Sir, here at the U.S. Consulate Chennai, we do not deal with Social Security at all. The right avenue for you to reach out will be the Social Security office based out of the Manila. You can reach them via email.
Ma'am, can you hear? You want to hear what I'm saying? The reason is I'm going to put everything
No,
in
sir. You have to reach out to them
They can't
via
get
email.
to them. We can't get
You
to
can
them.
use this email ID. That's all we can do, sir. Here, we do not have any access to SSN.
Ma'am, the problem is we can't get the social security number. They are
Yes, sir. So
telling
you
the
need to
same
reach out to the
story.
Social Security office. We don't deal with Social Security here.
You don't deal with the social security matters?
No, sir, we don't.
Doesn't it affect my right to liberty and property without the due process law?
So you need to reach the right office to get your query addressed. If you would like, I can share the email address.
Whose email address?
The Social Security office that deals with such situations?
They have an email address?
Yes.
Okay, hold on, please. Let me get a pen.
Yeah.
Okay, say it again, please.
FBU.
FPU, yeah.
FBU.Manila.
Well, we were dealing with them.
Yes, sir. Those are the only people who can help you. We cannot do anything from here.
They don't know. The SSA government don't know. And millions of people are affected. I am trying to help the U.S. government.
Sir, we do not deal with SSN queries at all. We are not at all and have any visibility into SSN. So there's no point in calling us or talking to us.
So it is like A to B to B to C to C. This is going back in a cycle. I understand
the situation, sir, but we cannot do anything here.
You
Sorry
have to
about that.
listen. You have put the wrong country code for India. That is the problem. I don't live in Czech Republic. I'm in
again,
India.
we do not do anything related to Social Security here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. First thing people have to do is to learn to understand, listen to the senior citizens. Okay? Now, finally, I got a young lady from, where is it, that girl from Chennai? We try to call each numbers. Each will not listen. It's not our responsibility. The last person I was directed to call is the U.S. Federal Benefit Unit in Manila. They don't open every day. They only Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. They have no idea. So the problem is somebody put a wrong damn code for India. I'm getting my Social Security pension every month, no problem. My wife is getting, that is according to the American standard, below poverty level. Maybe a big money for India. That's not the issue. I'm trying to straighten the problem. Somebody, some good for nothing programmer screwed up. They put the wrong country code. I was doing the Google search and I will tell you what it shows. Hold it. You can see country code for India is +91. But on my return, my statement, I downloaded. Downloaded shows we are going to add. Okay. Now, US Embassy doesn't know. I called 3-4 times. And the calls other than to India, it is toll number. You have to pay for it. Every night I keep calling. I am spending like 501 rupees. It adds up. And the end result is you call A, they will say either they won't answer or cut you off. Then you call another number, they will cut you off. They don't want to listen. They have no patience to correct mistakes. Millions of people are suffering throughout the world as a result of some nincompoops made mistakes. There is nobody to find out what the programmers are doing. Okay? If they don't know what they are doing, my pension goes to Czechoslovakia, or one day I checked the search, I made a search, it went to China. So there is a big problem. The government of the United States, especially President Trump, which is able SSA officials, check it out. Listen to somebody who is much older than many of them. They have to listen. If you don't listen, this vicious circle will go on forever. And these countries will go bankrupt because some crooks collecting the money. You understand? That's the case with the British government. I had a chat yesterday for about 4 hours with the ChatGPT, and they gave me very good advice, and I sent a complaint to the Ombudsman in England. They said they need time, they are investigating, but at that time I didn't know they were putting the wrong country code. So my pension from UK, where I worked 7 years, and according to them, my pension is payable from 2011. They can't find out. They are groping in the dark. They may soon, especially when I tell the world where these country names come other than the country where I am now living. So my purpose is not to attack anybody except Biden administration who screwed up. They were allowing mules to enter the country and they can come and vote. They don't have to wait. Okay? So that is Biden administration's fault. The Trump administration must investigate all this. Here people like me, I'm not going to wait until I die to get my pension. And nobody knows details about my pension. So I'm going to put this so that the world will understand how one stupid most programmer put the wrong code, and that multiplied the problem every day. You understand, folks? Put the wrong country code, my materials, my pension claims from my employers, AT&T and Michigan Bell, going to the wrong country. I fought the case all the way to the US Supreme Court because two employers, two law firms in America, they were committing fraud. I am filing a contempt of court with the Supreme Court now that will take us to a different arena, different area. Okay? Supreme Court's order in re Talakotur in case number 16-9624 was ignored by two clerks who were under the payroll of corporations. So it's going to be a major issue which is going to come soon. But I have to get my vested pension, which is being blocked. Nobody knows. Biden administration employed a woman by the name Jean Bracken. Every time she gave me a service request number, and she went on vacation. So she had my case for 8 months. She didn't know. They didn't know. Somebody was putting the damn wrong code. So my materials go somewhere else. I'm going to explain more after I got the responses from the US government as well as from the UK government. They owe me 8-digit money multiplied. Same thing is with the US government. It's all shrouded in mystery. It is not a problem they could have solved if they have spoken to. If they want to send the Scotland Yard to India, because there are many people, millions of people who worked at one time or the other in England. At that time, nobody knew about America. It is only people like me and my wife, we went to make USA richer. It's all history. So we will be adding soon after this is aired. Thank you.